but I'm going to dive deep into, in my opinion, the number one skill set that made me who I am today, that completely changed everything for me. The number one skill set, in my opinion, what might be the most powerful skill set in the world, because I used to say the most powerful skill set in the world was sales. Because of sales, I was able to quit any job. I was able to work from anywhere at any time. I achieved true freedom once I mastered sales and closing, okay? However, I don't care what you sell. Sales is a 6 and even 7-figure skill set. If you're a top tier salesman and you can close deals left and right, then you can make 7 figures. But that's kind of where it taps out. I'm serious. If you're in the sales game, you're probably going to be in the 6 and 7-figure level. If you want to get to this level and even this one right here, because that one, that's sales. These two right here is one word. Marketing. Marketing, and I had to get converted to this. I was a sales guy, but now I have been completely converted into a marketing guy. I have completely shifted my identity from saying I'm a sales guy. No, I'm a marketing guy. Hands down, no question. In my opinion, marketing is a billion-dollar skill set. Not a $1 million skill set. Marketing is the billion-dollar skill set, because let me tell you something. If you could generate as many leads as you want at any time, no matter what platform, what is that worth to you? If you can generate as many leads as you want in your business, if you can do that on a mass scale, especially with what we have today with internet and being able to directly target our customers, what is that worth it to you? What is that worth to you to be able to scale on a mass level like that? I know what it was worth to me because I was really good at sales and I was making 6 figures a year. I was even making 7 figures a year. And as the second I got converted to marketing is when I started seeing 7 figures turn into 8 figures. And that's when my life changed completely. Okay? So there's a lot that we need to cover in regards to marketing. And I mean, this is something we could talk about on every single call for the next 3 years, okay? This is something we're gonna take deep dives in all the time. And I want you guys to be ready to ask me questions about this, but I'm gonna talk to you guys specifically about the one marketing strategy that, in my opinion, is the most powerful of all marketing strategies because it doesn't cost you any money to do this. The most powerful marketing strategy that you can learn to generate unlimited hot leads, warm leads, without having to spend money on advertising. That's huge because when you're first starting out in your business or when you're making 6 figures, I know what it's like. You have a business, you're making 6 figures, there's a lot of costs, especially with inflation. 6 figures is not the same as it used to be. And your budget is very small in regards to your marketing if you have to keep up with the entire business. So people need to understand this skill set because it can take them from that 7 to 8 figure level by just understanding this lesson. Okay? Now, I'm gonna be real with you guys. If you want to take it to a 9-figure and billion-dollar level, you have to master the paid advertising game. Okay? You have to learn how to plug in $1,000 a day and turn that into $10,000 a day. You have to know that ATM machine, and we are going to talk about that, how to turn your marketing strategy into an ATM machine. But first, we are going to talk about prospect marketing. Okay? Prospect marketing, scoot this bad boy over. Prospect marketing is the best organic lead generation strategy you are ever going to find. I have been shocked, and I think Jacob can attest to this, at how many times I would pay tens of thousands of dollars to go to a training with in some mastermind to learn about their marketing strategy, and then to sit down and listen to them tell me my exact same strategy back to me, and to just look at it and be like, this is already what we're fucking doing. This is already what we're doing. And so guys, this skill set, I promise you one thing, if you can just master the principles of what I'm about to go over here, you will never, ever be worry. Basically, every speaker at Funnel Hacking, thank you, Jacob. Every speaker at Funnel Hacking, we kept looking at each other like, this is literally what we fucking teach. This is literally it. What was it just saying? Jacob, you got me off my thought. Oh, if you can master this skill set right here, you will never, ever, ever worry about generating leads. You will know how to generate leads no matter what the platform. Do you guys have any idea how many leads me and my businesses are generating and my teams are generating on TikTok as opposed to what we were generating on Instagram? And it doesn't matter what the platform is because everyone was implementing this strategy back in the Facebook days. No matter what platform you use, this will work, okay? Because it's not a specific how-to strategy of, like these little details. It's the principles of marketing. And once you have this in your head, you'll notice something about when I teach. I don't like to teach specific things because do you know how fast these specific things are going to change? Look at what Facebook ads changed into in the last year. Facebook ads was completely different in 2019 as opposed to today. Even on Amazon, and I've done a lot of business on Amazon, guys, the platform changes every single quarter. Not just every single year, it changes every single quarter in regards to their algorithms, in regards to their strategies and the way they promote things. Look at TikTok and how fast TikTok makes changes. Platforms change on such a huge and regular basis that you have to understand that doesn't matter what the algorithm is, there is a marketing principle that if you can implement, then you'll always be able to pivot no matter what changes in the marketplace. Does that sound good? Nod your heads and put in the chat yes if you guys are ready for this. Type in the chat, you guys are ready. Yeah, master TikTok. Do it, baby. Master TikTok. TikTok is the future. Actually, let me tell you that right now. If you guys want to know something about your opportunity right now, there are two things about what's happening right now that is it should set off in your head that this is my moment in time to grow to who I need to be. Two things. Number one, it's recession time. It's recession time. You know what that means? It means it's separation season. It means it's your moment to step in. You know when wealth is created? When there's a recession or a depression, that's when the wealthy become wealthy. It's not when everything goes up. It's when recessions happen. A recession is a wealthy man's best friend. We look forward to recessions. I have been waiting for this recession. This is a massive opportunity for me to add an extra zero to my net worth. And this, you should understand, that is your moment too. So if you ever fall into the trap of fear to think, oh shit, it's a recession, I don't know what we're gonna do, how we're gonna survive, you need to change that shit right here, right now, because this is your moment and opportunity, not your downfall. This is your moment to step in while everyone else is running. Guys, I talk about this all the time, especially in my book. When everyone's running, this is when you charge in. Separation season. That's your opportunity. That's number one. Number two, TikTok. You guys remember when Instagram first kind of started really catching a lot of popularity, right? Or how about YouTube? When Vine, when YouTube, when Instagram started catching a lot of, traction, opportunity, look at how fast people grew on those platforms. We've already seen it happen with TikTok. We've already seen it happen where all of a sudden we're talking about TikTokers just like we talk about YouTubers. There's literally TikTokers who have stepped into the realm of Class A celebrities or whatever the fuck you call those dipshits, right? That all of a sudden they're a worldwide celebrity because of one platform. Okay? I'm gonna tell you right now, if you haven't hit it hard right now, you've already missed phase one. But that's okay because you're in phase 2 and 3. If you saw what TikTok is going to look like in the next 3 to 5 years, there's not gonna be a platform that competes with it. TikTok has a good 3 to 5 years before it starts to hit its peak. Maybe longer, because look at the trajectory that Instagram was on, and I can tell you right now, Instagram has hit damn near its peak. You're already starting to see people wean off their user rate on Instagram. Instagram is dying just like Facebook is dying.